I can't even lie to y'all right now, bro. I'm gonna put two videos together. I'm gonna put two videos together. I'm gonna put two videos together right now. You know why? Because my Liberty are finally winning. Um, I could do Candace. Should I do Candace's video first or just hop into these Liberty games? I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the Liberty game. Damn, don't highlight everything. Um, because since this is gonna be a double edit, we're gonna pick this one up. This is the Liberty versus the Sun. I watched this game live. This was on ESPN, and I watched, what else did I watch live? The game the Liberty just played, the Atlanta Dream tonight, and they won that. And I tried to watch that live, but them streaming like completely effed up. So I just had to watch the play-by-play, so I know exactly what happened in that game. Um, let's see, second half. I'm trying to pick it up for 30, but you're not telling me the time. Why is this not telling me the time? I want to pick it up like 4 minutes in. All right, so we're gonna pick this up at 4 minutes. Sorry that took so long. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. This is Liberty versus the Sun. This was 2 days ago. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. I saw this post from ESPN. I think it was an ESPN like giving some better information, and he was giving away some betting information, and he said he liked the odds of the Liberty 60-1 because this is a team that's, you know, finding its groove right now in the month of June, and they're still missing two of their key players. Especially they're still missing Benijah Laney, their second best, if not their best player. And I was thinking about that, and I was just like, oh shit. Like, I always have championship aspirations for this team. I think this team could have been competing for a title last season. But I just realized I think this actually might be the team to compete for the title. It was just that report that kind of confirmed it. Goddamn, that kind of confirmed it for me.
How about Wickham on a beautiful set run by the Liberty? Wickham now.
MJ has been. MJ's like, first of all, we need to talk about MJ. We need to talk about MJ. She's basically, I need her to shoot 7 free throws, hit her next 7 free throws, and just go 50, 40, 90 for the season. Just hit her next 7 free throws, and that's it. MJ has been amazing. Why is a piece of hair in my mouth, dog? God dang.
Top 2 or 3 records in the league year after year as Bonner lays it in on a beautiful delivery.
Because I was looking at this team, and I was just like, they should be winning most of their games, which they are this month. They should be winning most of their games just with this team. Like, with this team, they're good enough. Without Benijah, without Rebecca, they are good enough to be competing in and winning these games. And then I just realized, holy crap, there's no Becca, there's no Benijah. Sabrina's playing very well, and the great thing about this is, like, she played decently in this game and was still effective. When Sabrina really starts to improve, especially just her handle and how she deals with pressure, how she deals with hard hedges, especially against the Connecticut Sun. Connecticut Sun, they like to send that hard hedge on the pick and rolls for their pick and roll defense. But I have to say that Sabrina, in the second half of this game, she was starting to slow it down a little bit more. So as the hedge came, she would protect the ball, survey, put the pressure on the other big. What she kept doing though was she'd hold, she'd invite the hedge, but then she'd go right back to the defense, and I'm just like, that move was absolutely crazy, Sammy. That forced the timeout. But yeah, Sabrina is like, she started reading the hedges really well. I think we should be running that type of warrior slip action way more. With all the shooters on the Liberty, if we're not running that slip action screening, what's the point, bro? But yeah, once Sabrina there's so much room for improvement with her game, and she's still playing well regardless. That should be a bright sign. MJ, you're insane. MJ's insane shooting. I think Marine is shooting 42. No, Marine's shooting 44% from 3. That's insane. Cause she be fading half the time too. She be leaning half the time. 44% 3-point shooting. Craziness. Hasn't been in the W in 3 years. See how Sabrina just holds the hedge right there, protects the ball, holds the hedge, surveys. Beautiful. Game's basically over here. But yeah, Sabrina didn't have her best game, but I think what was really cool was just seeing Sabrina start to, figure it out a little bit in the second half. But I have to say, man, I didn't even have us winning this game. Hell, they talking about. I didn't even have us winning this game. I was just like, yeah, we're probably playing in the game. We're probably gonna lose this game, and y'all came in and y'all stunned me. I'm not gonna lie. Liberty of last season, we probably would have been blown out. This has been a really good month for the Liberty, like a really, really good month. Like I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get into this game. This is versus Atlanta. We're just gonna watch the full highlights of this game. Atlanta has one of the dopest courts. Hold on, Atlanta got one of the dopest courts in the league, and probably the dopest court in the league. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Atlanta Dream 8-8, New York Liberty entering at 7-10. And Atlanta
even this game, I wasn't highly confident about us winning this game. I really wasn't. Marine, you're insane. Tu es incroyable.
Picks up and gets a nice baseline jumper.
I mean, it is poetic that Cheyenne Parker would get the first basket for Atlanta. She is their
Je oublié, vous êtes française.
The player that makes plays when they need them, and it's gonna be a long night if you allow Marine Johannes to get that kind of space.
I need to work on my French just so if I ever meet Marine, I could actually have a conversation with her. Yeah, so in this game, obviously I was just watching the play-by-play, and I just was like, yeah, we're probably getting our kicked right now. I check ESPN, I see some shit talking about 14-4. I said, what? Hey, yo! Here it was right here, Sabrina pulling. We love to see it. You shoot. Listen, man, we shooting everything, dog. We shoot. If you coming at us with your hands down, bruh, we're shooting everything, bruh. Look at this. Is aggressive Sabrina right here. 20 shots a game, Sabrina right here, bruh. I don't give a. I don't give a. Oh, better shoot them motherfuckers, man.
Shot clock once again for Atlanta.
And the crazy thing about this game is, like, we could have done a lot of things better as well, but I love the fact that, Liberty of old, this team comes back and we probably fold in the clutch. We didn't fold in the clutch. Sabrina, like, ring me up, baby.
Doesn't take any time.
Ring me up, baby. Catch and shoot on Hall of Fame. They talking about. I don't know how AD decided to turn into freaking prime Michael Jordan in this game, but I'm glad we overcame that, because if we lost, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed because she was the only one playing well. She was the only person playing well.
Ryan Howard back in the the ball game for Atlanta. Dee Richards misses the mark, but once again,
Dee, we're gonna work on that 3-point shot. If we can make, if Dee can, if we can make her a 3-and-D player, look at this passing. Come on, man. Come on, yo. Come on, man. Like, is anyone stopping you? When you're shooting the 3 like that, when you're shooting the 3 like that, you have the game. The game is in your hand, man. The game is in your hand. Now you get whatever you want. You can get the inside game. You can get the mid-range. You can get the 3-pointers. The one thing we gotta stop doing is, like, once we realize we're shooting well from 3, we'll just start jacking up 3s. I'm so annoyed. Like, sometimes I get so annoyed that the Liberty play exactly like the Celtics sometimes, and we go away from the things that work. It's like, it's stressful watching a game, bro. It's so stressful watching a game. Square up. Didn't square. Didn't square her.
Really make a difference. We saw that on the glass here in the last couple of possessions.
6'4" frame solid.
Okay, that's way too much space for Ryan. That's way too much space.
Nas Hillman checks in the ball game for Atlanta. Dolson at the top of the key. Hubbard.
Yes, good pass.
This is it off to Dangerfield, who has been a bright spot for them in the last few games. A bit too strong. And Atlanta with the rebound. Dirk gets the bucket.
I haven't seen AD move like that. Like, he was on the Liberty, bro. I didn't see that ish. This is a problem with the Liberty that I have. Ball watching. Oh my lord, we watch the ball like a Netflix show, bro.
At the top of the key.
Marine Green. Marine Green. Come on, yo. 5 of 8 from downtown. Look, see how Savvy's serving. Oh my gosh, Sabrina, let me tell you something. You figure out that pressure, that double team pressure, hard hedges, I promise you, it's done. Yeah, I think it's telling when the only aspect of your game that needs improving is handling. Like, you're pretty solid at that point.
Approaching the 1-minute mark. Howard, another player that is extremely.
We definitely hit our timely buckets this game, and this is Sabrina's 100 3-point make in the W. Mark my words, Sabrina's gonna hold the record for most 3-pointers made when it's all said and done.
Ryan Howard has really had a different look.
Damn near had a triple-double this game too, bro. Look how she holds the hedge, perfect. That's perfect. Now next time you come down, you know they hard hedge, and then you got that one defender on you. Now I'm going for sauce up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pulling that in their face. I don't, we'll get there, Sabrina. We'll get there. Trust me, I promise you. As of right now, we just going everything she touch green, bro. Everything she touches green marine, bro. What you talking about? Green marine out there, big, bro. Green marine out there, big. Oh my goodness, I promise you. I wanna see Sabrina in the post. I want Sabrina a big ass guard, bro. Like, are you going up against Benaja all day? Benaja needs to be working with Sabrina a lot. If Sabrina could get tougher in the post too, because y'all y'all don't realize Sabrina like 5'11". She's like bigger than most of the guards that are on her, especially when they try to put the 1 on her. If they're just gonna be, if she's gonna have a problem with pesky defenders and like dribbling around them in this, back them down, put them in the post, baby them. Then they have to put their 2 on you. And every time these teams put their 2 on Sabrina, since we got Sabrina at the 2 now, she kills them. She's been killing shit all June. She's been killing shit all June. See, like right here. Big lead, 17-point lead, cut to 3 points. We'd be freaking out, but Marine Green Marine, she, you know what I'm saying, might be the pickup of the season. Irish Spring Green Marine.
Not
No, I
that
don't know
they
if
run away with the
I'm.
game, but
Nah, let me
quietly
chill.
will do the little things to
I don't know
make
if
a
I like
difference.
that one. Actually, I'm not trying to take nobody. I'm not trying to take nobody catchphrase, bro. But that shit funny. Look at this. Look how she just holds poise. Just let the defense f themselves up. Look at that. Beautiful driving kick. Like this is. It's like I'm watching the Celtics all over again. You move the ball, you get whatever shot you want.
Second game with Atlanta.
The only one part about this team that doesn't resemble the Celtics is that we don't play defense as well. And we got to be a little bit more physical getting to the line. So that whole analysis of like the Liberty should be going to the finals this season, I want to stand by that. I think we have a really good chance, bro. There's only a few things we have to work on. We got to make sure our rebounding effort is there every game. Got to get to the line a little bit more. We didn't hit all of our free throws this game. Get to the line, rebound the ball, limit your turnovers. Get to the line, rebound the ball, limit your turnovers. Get whatever we want. Irish Spring Green Marine, bro. If y'all don't step up on... Yo, let me tell you something, bro. Head down, man down. If you sag off, your swags off. The pass. Tough. And one. Talk to me nice, bro. Like, come on, bro. She don't even speak English that well, bro. I'm joking. Actually, Marine's English is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Just walk up in ATL and catch a dub. This is the team. This is the team I need to see, Sandy. This is the team right now. Your rotations have been way better. I got on you for your rotation. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is how I know. Like, I see the pro game at a faster. Like, I think my cognition of the pro game is like way better than average, because some of the calls that be making in plays that lead to us going on runs and sustaining runs, and just like players who make the right plays at the right time. Like, I call that shit like 2 minutes before that shit happens. I'll be like, oh, it's time to put in Sabrina now. It's time to put in Sabrina now. I'm like, all right, you ain't got no offense. Your dribbling's getting a little wacky. Sammy, Marine, bringing him in. Didi shouldn't be carrying the ball up the court anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just happy that, like, some of the calls, like, I feel like I would suggest to the coach are actually being made, and they're winning plays. They're winning calls. Bro, whoever's idea it was to pick up Marine, goated. Anyway, that's gonna do it for these videos. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. This is probably gonna be to edit, but I'm out of here. Liberty, keep doing your thing. Marine, Irish Spring Green Marine.